I don't know what to say, really. 3 minutes to the biggest battle of our professional lives. All comes down to today. Either we heal as a team, or we're gonna crumble. Inch by inch, play by play, till we're finished. We're in hell right now, gentlemen. Believe me. And we can stay here, get the shit kicked out of us, or we can fight our way back into the light. We can climb out of hell.
Everyone longs for freedom, and so do Welhamites. The Independence Day, which symbolizes freedom from tyranny and injustice, is very close to the heart of every Welhamite. Let's have a look at how we celebrate this very emotional and patriotic event.
Debates and MUNs have become so commonplace in school that it's hard to find a Welhamite who hasn't been for an MUNing exhibition or a debating workshop. Apart from their obsession with sports, Welhamites have been taking part in this activity with much enthusiasm. And not only am I talking about participating in these activities, but also winning awards and laurels for us. Let's check them out.
Ladies and gentlemen, a successful democracy will come when people will be able to utilize the opportunities.
I used to rule the world, seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep.
Coming to my third point, what is the prerogative of a social networking site today? What is the need for a social networking site? If everyone is capable, everyone should make it to the top. But does everyone make it to the top? No.
Well, winning the Saroj Srivastava debate meant really a lot to me, because in her time my sister was an avid debater as well, but the only trophy that she never won was the Saroj Srivastava debate, and today Raj, Kuchal and I, we won it, so I feel like I've completed my family legacy.
Master my thoughts well and to present clarity of thought on dividing my debate into 3 aspects. The first part of my debate, I'll show you what the modern student really is, what characterizes him, what differentiates him from the average student.
Winning the Saroj Srivastava was an encouraging experience, especially because we had been preparing for almost a year, and Saroj Srivastava turned out to be our first successful debate. But the lesson to be learned from the victory was that one should not
prepare just to win debates. It is only when debating will become a part of the culture of the school that we can go on to win many more debates in the future.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the motion is not religiously wrong or religiously wrong. The point that has been put up as a proposition.
With Hindi debating picking up steam in Welham Boys School, Welhamites certainly made their presence felt at the Miss Linnell Hindi debate, Welham Girls School, Dehradun.
सर्वप्रथम हम अपनी भाषा हिंदी को ही ले लेते हैं। हमारी हिंदी भाषा में एक महान कविता है, निज भाषा उन्नति है सब भाषण कर मूल, फिर निज भाषा ज्ञान के मिटत नहीं को शूल, मिटत नहीं को शूल।
आपकी महोदय की आज्ञा से मैं पढ़ता था, उन्होंने हमसे पूछा कि हमें संस्कृति में रह गई और तमाम दुनिया में एक तरह भाषा की जानकारी होती है।
With cutthroat diplomacy, aggressive policies and eloquent speeches, it was hard to tell whether you were at the UN headquarters or at Welham during the WBSM UN 2013.
However, in this phase, the director would guide us to find a way of Okay, to ensure strict implementation of the resolution placing economic sanctions against Iraq, directs Iraq to provide economic aid.
Both the days stand out pretty well. Second day was hijacked by Sheila Jair.
No, I won't be here next year, but I hope you guys keep everything and don't drop the habit of standing for yourself. Okay?
Dr. Sam Petroda's address was much appreciated by the Welhamites. He is the man responsible for getting mobile technology to India.
In 1940, I'm about 72 years old. We need to have right kind of conversation in the country. Then I decided the next major thing to focus on for me based on my background, because I don't know agriculture. I don't know how to build roads. I don't know about army. So I can only focus on what I know. Then if you have told somebody that you will live to be 75, they would say, okay, after 65 you'll have a little stick and you'll walk limping along. That's not the case. So it is wrong to assume that if lifespan goes up, the quality of life will go down.
Marching is all that is occupying the left hemisphere of all our brains.
Since the whole house participates, marching is often considered the most cooperative inter-house event. Upping the ante even further this year, the Marching Cup is also the deciding factor for the sports trophy.
With Ganga, Kaveri and Jamna all being tied neck to neck for the sports trophy, the 20 points along with the marching trophy will either make or break every house's dream of lifting the sports trophy.
With this heavy burden resting on their shoulders, the housemates stepped on the field and gave it their all.
Kaveri has been the only contender for the 4th position for 6 to 7 years. And today, they're the top contender for the sports trophy. Shreyans, how was this feat accomplished?
Well, for this, I like to congratulate the whole of the Kaveri house, the senior school, the middle school and the junior school for working hard throughout the year and living up to its motto, that is unity strength.
And what is your opinion of the marching of the other houses?
Other houses, every house is giving its best, but ultimately I think Kaveri is gonna lift the marching trophy and the sports trophy.
With all houses being tough competition for the marching trophy this year, do you think that Jamna can steal the show?
I don't know if it can steal the show, but it will certainly live up to the Jamna spirit.
Alright. And what is your opinion of the marching of the other houses?
They're pretty good. I mean, they've taken it to a different level this time. And I'm having a tough time making my house march now.
Doesn't matter if it's not okay.
Krishna is famous for its marching, but this time people are saying that the old Krishnite spirit is missing. Are you planning on bringing it back?
Bringing it back. The Krishna spirit is not something that can be taken away or brought back. And I'd certainly like to meet those some people.
Alright. And the second question is, what is your opinion of the marching of the other houses?
Other houses, I guess they're competing for the second position.
So, Raghav, Ganga is said to be cursed when it comes to marching. So do you plan to break the jinx this time?
I think since we haven't done marching for a very long time, but if we win this time, it will be like finding a long lost love.
And what is your opinion of the marching of the other houses?
All the houses are pretty good, but what matters is the last round.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left.
If you notice the school calendar over the years, it is not just the photographs that have been changing. But what has been changing with it is the ever-increasing number of activities that the school is hosting. This term, the school hosted the Senior Round Square Conclave, Hamanagi, the Sub-Junior Round Square Conference, the Visual Arts IPSC, and a joint fundraising program with the Hopetown Girls' School. All these events are providing Welhamites opportunities in every sense of the word.
I hope you have a great time and make the most out of the next few days. Live, love, and make your heart out. Thank you.
The paint dried, the clay hardened, and they made the best out of waste. This could only be done here at the Visual Arts IPSC held in October 2013.
But it's going nowhere. Everyone's connected, but no one is connecting. The human element has long been missing. Tell me, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Oh, real love. 'Cause I need something to believe in. Tell me you're real love. Where is the love? Where is the feeling? Is anybody out there? Is anyone listening? Is anyone left in this whole world? Oh, real love.
Welham hosted the Senior Round Square Conclave, Hamangi, the first of its kind. Hamangi, meaning unison, became the rendezvous for merging cultures.
The various forms of it that each can overcome destiny.
The Junior Round Square Conference, with the motto Seek, Strive and Serve, presented a great platform for the youth of our nation to voice their opinions.
Where's the feeling? Everybody needs to know somebody who cares. Just a friendly face you can trust to be there. Are you afraid to be known and not be a stranger? Cause everyone's connected, but no one is connected. The human element has long been missing. Tell me, have you seen it? Have you seen it? Oh, real love. 'Cause I need something to believe in. Tell me you're real love. Where is the love? Where is the feeling? Is anybody out there? Is anyone listening?
ladies and gentlemen, don't be afraid of rearranging yourself for flows over flows.
A school with a soul does not simply stand while people of its state suffer. Deeply disturbed by the harrowing impact of the Uttarakhand floods, Welham Boys School and the Hopetown Girls School jointly hosted Rahat, a fundraising event.
September or 14th of November are just 2 days that occupy the school calendar. But here at Welham, the Teachers' Day and the Children's Day are definitely the most looked forward to events. For some it might be because of the food, dance, drama or other entertaining activities that happen during the course of the day. And then Santa said to Banta, let's take a look.
Here I am waiting, I'll have to leave soon, why am I holding on? We knew this day would come, we knew it all along. How did it come so fast? This is our last night.
Very, very happy Children's Day to all of you, God bless.
Not to sleep, 'cause I know when I wake I will have to slip away.
Love all and serve all, man.
And when the daylight comes, I'll have to go. But tonight I'm gonna hold you so close, 'cause in the daylight we'll be on our own. Tonight I need to hold you so close. Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh,
The houses had now realized how big a deal was to win the marching trophy. The fear of not winning was killing them. And now it was the last day. And tomorrow is the day when the house gets down to march in the field. No one could do much. All they could do was to motivate the house. Some even came up and said that they won't even be able to sleep at night. And they did all they could. The house was highly motivated. That left, right, left beat was all that was going on in the housemates' mind. And they now would even walk on that beat. But what if? Just what if there was some weird and a low probability permutation or combination that said not winning the marching trophy would lead to winning the sports trophy? Then what? Would there be joy? Or would there be sorrow?
Sports at Welham hold a different set of class altogether, and to maintain that class, Welham has to stand out. So this year Welham won all the major basketball and football tournaments and left an indelible mark in the athletics IPSC by being the runners-up in the Golden Jubilee year. And an interesting fact, Welham this time has won 2 major IPSC trophies, which no other school has done in the recent past. This was just the outline. Let us see what exactly happened.
Waking up at 4, killing yourself every day on the courts, giving it your all and then giving it some more. Basketball is no less than a religion in school. Winning major tournaments such as the Afzal Khan, IPSC Under-17 and Golden Jubilee, Welham has carved its niche.
What was the most interesting part of your season this year?
During the Afzal Khan finals, we were losing by 10 points. And I picked up 3 3-pointers and they all went inside. And they were the
cigarette with your ass on. Me and Shady dead at the pass, so that basically resurrected my cash.
In most of the matches, we had to handle the pressure in the 4th quarter and we emerged with
The 80s, my 90s was like the Navy, you was like the Brady's. We still fly crazy, catch me in my Mercedes, but the nice nice baby screaming Shady till I die. Like I have a paradise, life's crazy, so I live it till the fullest, till I'm Swayze, and you only live it once. So I'm thinking about this nice.
During the Afzal Khan finals, you were losing by quite a margin. What was going through your head at that point?
At that point, nothing runs inside your mind. It's just that you have to put the ball somehow in the basket.
You must think that I'm a genius, really I belong inside a dang insane asylum. Can't try them trailer parks, crazy. I am back and I am razor sharp, baby. In this back with a capital B with an exclamation mark. Maybe you should listen when I put the linguistics, cause when I rip this bitch just like shit, you don't wanna become another victim.
Football in school has rose to new heights, with the team winning the CBSE Cup and the IPSC Under 17, and hence qualifying for the prestigious Subodh Cup.
It's all you can take, better take some more. Cause I know what it's like to test fate. Had my shoulders pressed with that weight, stood up strong in spite of that hate. Night gets darkest right before dawn. What don't kill you makes you more strong, and I've been waiting for it so long. Nights go on, waiting for a light that never comes. I chase the sun, waiting for a light.
The shuttlers of Welham are going around the town, making their mark in various inter-school events and gaining exposure, making it just another successful year for them.
Waiting for a light that never comes.
With the recently renovated swimming pool, swimming has gained momentum in school, and the students have even started participating in inter-school events.
A king can only reign till instead comes that day, it's off with his head. And night gets darkest right before dawn. What don't kill you makes you more strong. You'll have my mercy then when you're gone. The nights go on, waiting for a light that never comes. I chase the sun, waiting for a light.
Platform for me to improve in my swimming, and I hope for in the future that many swimmers will be rising.
Told them, nah, you don't know me. Lightning above and a fire below me. You cannot catch me, cannot hold me. You cannot stop, much less control me. When it rains, it pours. When the floodgates open, brace your shores. That pressure don't care. It breaks your doors. Say it's all you can take, better take some more.
Stop.
The drumbeat came to a halt and so did the marching. And with the drumbeat and marching, our hearts also came to a standstill. Because the whispering, the murmuring and the guessing began. What if this happened and what if that happened, leading to something else happening. But every time we said this happened and that happened, we never included Krishna House. And what we did not include is exactly what happened. Krishna House won the marching trophy. The house, which was never in competition for the sports trophy, stood second in the overall standings for the sports trophy. Jamna, which stood second for the marching trophy, won the sports trophy. And the two houses, Kaveri and Ganga, which were the two leaders of the sports trophy, unfortunately fell to the bottom and did not win either the marching or the sports trophy. Our assumption of the one who wins the marching trophy wins the sports trophy as well was totally flawed. You know, they say that in Welham, you should always expect the unexpected. But if we expected this, it wouldn't have been the unexpected.